Alrighty, welcome back to my channel. Okay, so if you recall, I posted a part 1 of my 2023 sketchbook tour about a week ago, and so now we're moving on to the part 2. So we left off at the Rainbow Girl right here. So this was the last page we did. So now let's move into part 2. Okay, so the first page is basically not really a drawing, but so this is like a letter, like inside this letter that my friend wrote me when she was like moving away, and it's really sweet. And I wanted to put it in here, and this like a little like water bottle sticker she gave me, and then I kind of just like decorated the outside just like really quickly because I was just like kind of wanting to do something with it. And then this is something from just school, something sentimental, and I put a sticky note over here because that's some personal information. And yeah, okay, so on the next page, this is from like my art tutorials be like short, and then I kind of did another short where I drew this eye, and I think it turned out really cute, kind of like a Twilight inspired eye. Okay, this is kind of a funny story. So basically in school, in our history class, we were learning about Alexander the Great, and someone changed, so he had like, my history teacher had Alexander the Great written like on the board, and someone changed it to Alexander the Grape, and I don't know when it happened, and he didn't notice it, but we noticed it, and so we were like drawing him in our notebooks, and then my friend was like, when you get home, you should draw him with like your markers, and so I went home and I drew this, and I sent them a picture, and I still think this is really funny. And then here I was just doing like a little bit of sketching practice. I was trying to draw a side profile. Okay, so on the next page, basically, this is where I drew my subscribers' profile pictures. So I drew 3, and the 2 were just like girls, and then the middle was like 2 bunnies. And this is really fun, so if you guys want me to draw your profile pictures, make sure to comment down below. And yeah. Okay, so the next part is this, this was from my Pinterest Controls Your Art video. This is the drawing we came up with. I still love this drawing. I think it turned out really cute, surprisingly. A lot of times that kind of fails. Okay, over here, this was from my Turning Months into People series. So they're kind of all spread out through the sketchbook because I had other drawings going on. But anyway, so this is March. And then this is from a Draw This in Your Art Style contest. I drew this girl's OC. So that's that. And then this is when I tried to do an all blue drawing. I literally love this drawing. I think her hair turned out so cool. This was January of drawing Turning Months into People, and this might be my favorite one. I literally just love how her face turned out and like her skin shading and stuff. I think it looks so pretty. And I kind of hate this page, but this was, I was drawing fan art from like Never Have I Ever, but I wasn't really trying that hard, so these 2 girls, no. Davy turned out alright. Eleanor, I don't know what's going on with her. But I do like that show. Interesting show. But anyways, so this was kind of a failed video idea. I was going to do like drawing hair from like every century, but then it wouldn't fit on the page, and everything was just like not working out, so I decided to ditch that idea. Basically over here, this was like a Halloween inspired drawing. I like this drawing a lot. I like the color palette, and that was definitely fun. In here, this is like, I had like some stationery, like some old stationery, so I just put a little envelope in here, and then inside I put this like little note, like, so me and my friends would like pass notes during class. Yeah, we're great examples, but it was just like this really funny piece of paper we wrote a bunch of stuff on. And then I think there's also just like a little quote I made when I was like doodling, never stop being yourself. And then let's see what else is in here. This is just like a funny quote one of my friends said, and this is another little cute thing that one of my other friends gave me, so just like a couple of cute things in there. This was just like some doodling I was doing. I was playing around with color palettes and how I drew like clothes, like her dress and stuff. And I also want to draw more short hairstyles, so I did that. This was when I was redrawing an old drawing I made of like a watermelon girl. I'll put it up on the screen. This was also from my Drawing Months as People. This was February. This was from my fall art vlog where I did some leaf pressing and made this cute fall drawing. I literally love like her face and her hair. I think it's so adorable. Make sure to check that video out if you're interested. This is from my 10 ways to make your sketchbook more aesthetic video. I love her and her. This turned a little bit weird, this whole thing, but I really do think the sketchbook spread is cute. Let's see. So this was June and April. This was May. This was a request to draw Snow White, and I was trying a little more like doing it in the original way it was drawn, I guess. and that was kind of a fun thing to experiment with. This was like a Halloween thing. This was something private, so I'm just going to cover that up. And, wait, did I say Halloween? This is a Thanksgiving thing. I don't know, my brain's tired. This was a Thanksgiving-inspired drawing. And yeah, so I'm not going to show you guys this page, but this was another failed video idea. I was going to draw, like, Beth from the Queen's Gambit. And I had this really good idea, and I was going to do her, like, with some chess pieces, and, like, do, like, her iconic hair and stuff like that. That was when I was, like, watching that series, but I didn't end up doing that because things kind of got messed up, especially her hands are just kind of terrifying. But that's, like, a really good series, like, check the rating, but, like, I literally love that show, like, The Queen's Gambit. It's great. I watched it all in, like, one day. Anyways, okay, so here's July, and then August, and then, okay. I was debating whether to show you guys this, but this is a sketchbook idea I had to this, like, mermaid-themed thing with, like, shells and waves and stuff. But then I was, like, then I got really mad about this thing because I messed up her hair and I was kind of, like, scribbling on it. And then I was using it as a testing pad for, like, these markers that weren't working. I don't know, this whole thing was just a giant fail, so we're going to move on from that. So this was September. I love this drawing. I love how her hair turned out. I think it's so pretty. And then, okay, so here is just, like, I was just doing a bunch of brainstorming for one of my OCs. And yeah, that's that. Okay, so basically this was, I'm covering it up because it was kind of a video idea I had that I never finished. I still have the footage from it, but I was going to make it into the video and I never did. I never finished it, but I might still make it into a video in the future. So I covered it up because I don't want to give it away. So that's that. This was October. So we're getting to the end here. This was November and then December. I think December's outfit's really cute. So yeah, that was the end of my Drawing Months into People series. I actually saved this drawing, surprisingly. I mean, I kind of saved it. The beginning was so horrendous. Okay, here was just a bunch of doodling. This was I was trying to draw a face without using a guide, like a little, like, crisscross thingy. And that failed so horribly, because normally I just go like this to do it, but I didn't do that this time, and yeah, that looks terrible. Here I was just, like, writing a little quote, leave a little sparkle wherever you go, and then I put my number of subs. And then here I was just, like, doing some blending. I don't know, I was just trying to use these 2 pages up because I just wanted to be done with the sketchbook, move on to my new one. So that was kind of what that was. And finally, on the very last page, so I don't know if you guys remember, but on the first page, I customized it with this, like, flower girl OC that I had. She always had a flower over her eye. And then kind of my idea for the last page was that she was, like, throwing the flower away, so, like, it wasn't covering her eye anymore. Just, like, entering a new... I don't actually know. But anyway, then I wanted the flower petals to come down and have, like, the end written on them. Kind of worked, kind of didn't. But I think the idea is cute, and I love how her hair turned out. So yeah, that was my 2023 sketchbook. So make sure to comment down below what you guys want to see next, all that fun stuff. Have a fabulous day, stay awesome as always, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!